Come on, team. Let's go, Titans. Good afternoon, everybody. We are live from Ridgecraft Sensplex, Gloucester, Ontario, Canada. We are getting geared up to watch a battle between the Ottawa Valley Titans and the Ottawa Jr 67. Titans are leading this series this season. Lost the last one, but we won all the others against them. Beat them in tournament play in the finals in Pembroke. Or sorry, Peterborough. My mistake. Came back home and played them 2 more times in a row. 3 more times, actually. Beat them twice and lost the last one. Last game was kind of a shit show. 10-8 was the final score there. 67s took it. Not today. Titans are without Rigby tonight. We got a 2-game suspension for major penalty at the end of last game. It should have been just a regular interference. Yeah, it started out to be a regular interference call, minor 2 minutes, turned into a 5-minute major, and because it was within the last 5 minutes of the last period, he got 2 more games, which if you take a look at the replay on that one, completely uncalled for. But what are you going to do? Tried to appeal it, maybe get it down to 1 game, but to no avail. Titans look ready. I expect a war. It's going to be a battle tonight. Looking for lots of offense and lots of defense. Let's go, Titans. Let's go. Nichols starting between the pipes. We got Sparling, Guthrie, DeCare up front. Defense starting Watson, Ballard. Here we go, folks. Face off. One forward. Titans press into the zone. In behind the net, DeCare. Drops it for Guthrie. Guthrie has some space. His pass intercepted by the 67s. They play it out to neutral ice. Nichols dumps it into the corner. Hare down low. Normally a defenseman. Stripped there by Watson. Watson comes in. 3 67s down in. Deep. Guthrie battling into the corner. He takes it away. Lost an edge. Gets the pass over for Watson, though. He has to play it back of the net for Ballard to the near side. Ballard looking up. Guthrie, one-touch pass out of the zone. He was hit, or evaded a hit, actually. Harwood hit the deck. Here comes Watson out of the zone. Carries it up through neutral ice. Up over the red, into the blue. Hits the brakes. Decides to get it back to the Nielsen. Plays it back in for Watson. Watson in front. Peters takes a one-timer. Pass across, just intercepted in the slot. Played to the far side, kept in by Watson. Tried to get it low, intercepted there by 19. Played to neutral ice, picked up by Ford. U14 tried to get it to Nielsen. Dumped back down into the Titans zone. They go back behind the net, Glasper. Played out front. Shot and Trapper saved by Nickel. He holds on for a draw. Face-off win by the Titans. In behind the net. Ford gets it around the boards. U14 picks it up there. Got it to the point. Kept in there by Brulot. He takes a shot. Goes wide. Misses the net to the far side. Nice hit there by Peters along the wall. Titans push in on the net. Shot. Rebound was in front. U14 was knocked down into the goaltender. Before he could get a stick on it. Goaltender covered it for a draw. 13:01 left in the first period. 0-0. Sparling on the face-off. 67s win it to the wall. Picked up there by Braff. Played around to the near boards and out of the zone. Sparling picks it up at neutral ice. Drops it off for Rathbone there. Rathbone just lost the handle. Sparling picks it up. Gets in over the line. Tried to make a move on his man. Poked away there. Loose puck goes into the corner. Kitely picks it up. Gets a pass in behind the net for Mackay. Mackay out front. Tried to hit Rathbone. He's got hooked there. Tripping on the 67s. Bring a 2-minute minor. Power play for the Titans. Face off inside the 67 zone. 12:34 on the clock. Sparling on the face-off. He's out there with Mackay and Klee. He wins the draw, back to the point. Rathbone drops it in for Kitely along the wall. Into the corner, Braff battles for it and gets it out of the zone. Potvin pressures inside. Nice pass there. Ford hits Sparling on the move. Up through neutral ice and over the blue. Stick handling his way in behind the net. Pressured by Braff. He cut him off. Loose puck goes to Ford. He pinched in off the point. He keeps it down low. Sparling gets it. Sparling circles off a check. He's looking for options. They set up the power play. Out to the point, Ford sends a shot through. Goaltender got a piece of it, deflects to the near corner. Rebound picked up there by Sparling, back to Ford. Ford goes far side for Rathbone. Rathbone sends a shot pass through, fakes the shot, tried to look for the pass, backside, knocked away by the defense of the 67s and played out of the zone. Oh, here we go. We got a chance. Guthrie gets in over the line. Shot. Oh, under the blocker. Hits the bottom of the blocker and goes into the net for an early 1-0 lead here. 11:31 in the first period. Titans draw first blood. Nice shot by Guthrie. Caught the defenseman flat-footed. It was a nice pass. Who made that pass? Ford made that pass off the defensive end. Threaded the needle. Ballard up for Guthrie. Nice pass in over the line for Nielsen. He breaks through the D, sends it back door shot. Was that a save? Did you get a stick on that or a pad on that? Nevertheless, not in the net. Good chance there by the Titans. Cleared all the way down into the defensive zone of the Titans. Nice pass there by Nielsen up out to neutral ice for DeCare. DeCare fires one in on the net. Sutherland's going to cover it up for a face-off. 10:58 left in the first period. 1-0 Titans lead. Face-off inside the 67 zone. Sparling on the face-off against Harwood. They're waving Sparling out. Peters is in. Wins the draw for Sparling. Sparling circles towards the wall. Pressured there. He cuts to the high slot. Past the Ford. Ford through traffic. Hit a body. Deflects into the corner. Far side. Trunky feeds one out front for Sparling. 67's defender got a stick there. In time to knock it away. And they get it out to neutral ice. Peters back. He passes for Glasper. Glasper for Sparling. And he dumps it in. Ford's going for a change. In the 67 zone on the far side. Long lead pass intercepted there at the line by Sparling. Tipped out of the zone by Harwood. Come on now, somebody's got to play it. They get in over the line. Somehow stayed on side. Backhand shot or a pass knocked down in front. Second attempt. Blocked by a shin pad. Out over the line. They have to get on side. Rathbone on the near corner. Goes D-to-D behind the net for Glasper. Glasper comes back. Kept in at the line by Burnett of the 67s. Played from behind the net from Rathbone up to Kitely. Kitely hits Nielsen on the move. He chips it in around the defenseman behind the net. Pass there from DeCare out for Nielsen shot. Nice leg pad save there. Kicked away by Sutherland. Hare collects the loose puck. He skates it up to neutral ice. He gets in over the line. Nice play there by Schroeder to knock his man off the puck. Loose puck collected by Mackay behind the net. He goes to Kitely. One touch pass up for Nielsen just out of his reach. Hare back. He goes D-to-D. Out of the zone. Nice long lead pass out of the zone there for Sparling. Just out of the reach of Sparling. 67s dump it in. Going for a change. Dawes is into pressure. Schroeder passes outside the zone. Intercepted by the 67s. Played back in. Rathbone up for Guthrie. Just out of his reach. Going to make it all the way down. No ice. Waved off. Guthrie cuts from the corner shot. Goes high and wide. Far side, Watson. Watson sends one through the slot for Guthrie. Just knocked out of the lane there by Nickel at the last second to get his stick on it and deflected away. Or that would have been a nice one-time shot. Out to the point, Watson drops it for DeCare. DeCare sends a shot through. Hits the goaltender. Nice save there. Kick to the far wall. Played in behind. Oh no! Bouncing puck came to DeCare. He got a shot point blank. Saved by Sutherland. Guthrie tried a shot. He got tripped. Loose puck, taken away by Potvin. He skates it up over the line. Oh, that could have been offside. Shot goes wide off the dasher. Funny bounce, picked up by Nickel off the end wall. He played it for Potvin. Taken away there by Ballard. He gets it over for Sparling, and he lofts one out to neutral ice and all the way down. Not enough for ice. Armstrong back to play it behind his net. He rims it around. Oh. Trunky couldn't keep it in the zone. Comes out to neutral ice. 2-on-1 shot. High over the net. Deflects out beside the net. Picked up there by... Is that Potvin? Oh, nice hit there by Watson on his man. I'm sorry, that's Allen that was playing the puck for the 67. Here comes Watson up the middle. Makes a move on Harwood. Gets in over the line. Waiting for troops. Nielsen heading to the front. Played in behind the net. Oh, nice pass out from Nielsen to Utrunky. He got a shot. Just went high and over the net. Rebound, Karam's all the way out. Down into the Titans territory, collected by Nielsen there. He susses it over for Utrunky. Utrunky, stick handles, looking for options. He makes the line and dumps it in, going for a change. Oh, funny bounce off the stanchion there. Almost came right out in front of the net, picked up by the 67's D-man. Burnett, he plays it up for Allen. Whoa, geez, lucky didn't get a high stick on that one. Sparling in over the line. He hits the brakes. Looking for help. Burnett takes it away. He gets it D-to-D behind the net for Braff. He looked for a long lead pass out of the zone. Deflected off the stick of Allen. He's going to pressure. Oh, Jesus, he hit the fucking boards face first. Shook it off. Goodness gracious. Eating some wood. Good Lord. Yeah, whoops. Whoop. Whoop. Face off inside the Titans defensive zone. Guthrie wins the draw for Rathbone. 67's pressure in deep. They come away with the puck. They try to play it to the slot. Played out of the zone. That's out. Offside are the 67s. They got a tag up in behind the net. Rathbone plays it to the far side. Schroeder has time. Try to pass for Mackay. Couldn't collect it. Gets all the way out to neutral ice. Played there by the 67s. D-to-D. Inside their own zone. Loft pass didn't work. Kept into the line by Guthrie. Oh, couldn't chip it by his man. Nice play from Mackay. He intercepted. Pass for Guthrie. Guthrie sends a quick shot. Leg pad save. Kicked away by Sutherland to the near corner. Trunky down low. Gets it to the point. Rathbone got to drop it. Pass D-to-D. Schroeder takes a shot. Trapper save. Sutherland. 5:04 left in the period. 1-0 Titans lead. Face off in the 67 zone. DeCare wins the drawback. Oh, but the Potvin came forward, took it off the dot. Nice hit there by Watson. Pins his man on the wall. Cuts him off at the pass. Nice pass out of the zone there by Ballard up for DeCare. DeCare for Watson. Watson, he hits the brakes inside the line. Sends a shot towards the net for DeCare. Played behind the net by Sutherland. DeCare plays it to the near side. Ballard pinches in. Gets it down low. DeCare sends one in front.
Fuck yeah.
That's in the net. One-time shot. Nielsen?
On the stick, off the stick, yeah.
That was a nice quick release. Nice pass by DeCare. Found Nielsen cutting through the slot. And he had it off the stick pretty damn quick. The Jet. From DeCare Force 1. 2-0 Titans lead. 4:34 left in the period. Face-off win there by Nielsen. Gets it back for Ballard. Ballard plays it up for Guthrie. Guthrie's pass intercepted by Harwood. They tried to get in over the line. Knocked away by Ballard at the blue line. They have to regroup at neutral ice. They get back in over the line. Harwood. He's hit there by DeCare. Spun around. Played around to the near side by the 67s. Picked up there. Guthrie. Shot blocked there by Watson off the skates and out of play. Nielsen on the draw. They're waving Potvin. Harwood in for the 67s. 67s win the draw back. Played back behind the net. Ford's going to pressure there. He takes it away. Plays it around to the near side. Guthrie races for it. Helped out there by Ford. Guthrie picks up the loose puck. He sends it around to the far side. We're going to try that. DeCare chips it out of the zone. He's got Nielsen on the move. DeCare's heading for the net. Taken away there inside the zone by the 67s. They're going to look for a long lead pass to the far side. Pass blocked there by the skates of Glasper. Offside of the line, but no call. Ford intercepted it inside the zone. His pass he fanned on. Gets it back, plays it back to the point. Kept in there. 14 through traffic, deflected on the way in, just goes wide. Played around to the far side. Oh, Nielsen able to get it out of the zone. Pass for Utrunki in over the line. He's got Nielsen following up. Far side pass. Peters shot. Trapper save. Sutherland, no traffic in front for that one. Good shot. Send it to the net. Always a good idea. 3:09 left in the first period. 2-0 Titans lead. Sparling on the dot. Inside the 67 zone. They win the draw, get a shot blocked there by the skates of the defenseman. Out to the point. Schroeder sends a shot through traffic. In front. Sutherland read it. Tracked it all the way in. Good save. Another face-off upcoming. Sparling on the dot against Richard. Face-off win for the 67s. They play it behind the net to the near side. 14. Looks for a long lead pass out of the zone. Intercepted by Schroeder. The blue line. Comes back in offside. On the Titans. Face-off outside the zone of the 67s. Face-off goes to the 67s. They win it forward. Mackay races back and picks up the loose puck. Pass to Schroeder inside their own zone. Schroeder hits the brakes and reverses to the near. Pass for Rathbone. He's challenged. He knocks his man to the ice. Plays the puck to the far side. Kept in there by Hare. Played in behind the net. Rathbone picks that up. Sends it out to the point. Kitely tried to get out there, but kept in the zone by the 67s. Loose puck to the Titans. Kitely gets it across. Pass up for Sparling in over the line. Makes a move on his man. Cuts to the net. Knocked away by the defense of the 67s to the far wall. In the corner. Sparling plays it out for Rathbone. Shot, sharp angle. Saved by Sutherland. Cleared out of the zone all the way down. Schroeder has time. Long lead pass for Kitely. Kitely plays it backhand. Dump in to the 67 zone. Picked up there and played up for AR. What's that guy's name? Hard to. I don't know. AYRAI. Mackay races into the zone, tries to get to the loose puck. RI gets in over the line. He's tripped coming in. He's going to draw the penalty. Power play for the 67s. Ballard got his stick in there. Ballard to the box for two. First power play of the game for the 67s. 1:22 left in the period. They win the draw back clean to the point. That's out. That's out. That came out over the line. But no call. Anyways, the 67s circle back to the blue line. D to D. Down low. Pass knocked away. 67's reclaimed possession. They get it back to the point. Braff plays it into the hash marks for Potvin. He drops it for 12. He goes across for Braff. Back down in behind the net. One-time shot saved by Nickel. Loose puck played out. Oh, to the line by Guthrie. Second attempt got there and got it out over the line. Good play by Guthrie to keep with it. 4 seconds on the clock. Guthrie passes to DeCare. Braff collects it inside his own zone. He's going to circle back behind the net. Set up a breakout. And over the line. Looking for options. Sends a backhand sauce out front. Shot deflects off a stick wide. Off the end boards. Collected there by Ford and dumped the length of the ice to kill some time. 8 seconds left on the clock for the first period. Sutherland out of the net. Plays it up for Hare. Hare skates it up to neutral ice. Over the red. Over the blue. Shot after the whistle goes wide. They're going to call both. But yeah, he shot it late. Rathbone gave him a slash for it. Coincidental minors to start the second. .38 seconds left in the penalty to Ballard. And he'll be back out. Even things up. Good first period of hockey there. We're back and forth. Titans take a 2-0 lead into the second period. Face-off win for the Titans. Tried to dump it down, knocked out of the air there by Braff. They get to neutral ice. Braff dumps it in deep. Ford races back. Taken centered front. Come on. Power play goal for the 67s. Started off the second period. Face off for the Titans. Watson back. Played to the far side. Pass for Peters, intercepted. Played to neutral ice. Picked up Nielsen. He gets in over the line. Knocked off his stick. Braff tries to stick handle away from me. Gets a pass to the hash mark. Intercepted Peters. Sends it back of the net. Chunky plays it back to the point for Ballard. He runs a little interference so Peters could keep it in. Gets back, gets out over the line. Nielsen's going to make a move up the middle. Here comes Nielsen. Partially tripped. There's a loose puck in front. Clear it away. Out of dangers. Chunky fakes the pass. Back to the point. Watson, lots of room. He's got all kinds of space. Steps in. His shot hits something in front. Dropped down. Rebound cleared away. Picked up by Sparling. He tried to play a ring pass. Deflected off a body and out to neutral ice. Watson, he's got time and space. He's got to let his guys get on side. They were changing inside the zone. Watson back in behind the net. Stick handling. Looking for options. Sends one in front. Kitely was covered there. He had his stick tied up. Had the defender in front. Loose puck. Chip to the wall, 2-on-1 developing here. Pass intercepted by Watson at neutral ice. Picked up by Kitely at the red line and sent back down in. Titans are offside. They got to tag up. Long lead pass for nobody. It's just an icing. Sparling on the draw. Inside the 67 zone. Loose puck shot. Quick shot there by Sparling. Just deflected off the blocker of the goaltender to the near corner. Rathbone pinches in. Drops it off for Sparling. Out to the point. Mackay. Schroeder. Schroeder sends a shot into the breadbasket. Through traffic. Sutherland finds it and holds on. Nielsen on the draw. 67s get the draw out. Past the point man. Schroeder gets back. Takes the puck away. Plays it high off the glass to the far side. Kept in at the line there by the 67s. They dump it back behind the net. Near corner, DeCare. He pushes it up the wall. Schroeder comes in, helps it out over the line. Picked up by Nielsen. He's going to carry it in over. Takes a wrist shot. Deflects off the stick of Sutherland. Behind the net. Out to the hash mark. Guthrie plays it back down low. Played out front by Nielsen. Just hopped over the stick of Guthrie and out of the zone. Rathbone back at neutral ice to play it. He weaves away from his man. He's going to take the rush. Gets a pass to center for DeCare just on the wrong half of his stick. Cleared all the way down. It's going to be icing on the 67s. Face off, Sparling. Wins the draw, gets it on the net. He had Peters trying to get there. Sutherland covers it up. Another face off. Sparling. No, he faked it. He faked the drop. Dirty bugger. 67s to neutral ice out of the reach of Brullo. Deflects off the end of his stick. Played back out to neutral ice there by Glasper at his own blue line. Played into the zone. Played by Nicola, had to come out and poke it away there at the last second. Brullo was winning the foot race. Played in from the point. Bounces into the near corner. Out to Peters at the blue line. He tried to hit Trunky cutting up the middle. Sparling trying to follow up. Trunky on his knees gets a pass to Peters in front. It's through the crease. Peters couldn't get a shot off. Gets it back to the point. Glasper sends a shot through. Deflects off the pads to the far side. Watson gets in there first. Gets a stick on it. He picks up the puck. He sends in front. What? What are you interference? Come on now. Settle down. Oh, man. I want to see that again. That was... Watson just shelved it. Cutting in from the corner. They call a penalty on the Titans for interference. 67s are happy. Because that was a goal. Let's go power play Titans. Power play 67s now. Penalty on the Titans. 15:56 left in the second period. 2-1 Titans lead. Face off inside the Titans zone. Ballard plays it around to the far side. Allen plays it to Hare at the point. Hare sends a sauce in. Couldn't be picked up. Goes in behind the net. Watson pressures his man. 67s get it to the near side boards. Played there by Richard, in for Harwood. He's going to cut in from the wall, sends a shot. Goes high over the net. Nielsen gets to the puck and pokes it out over the line. Here comes Mackay, trying to beat his man a foot race. He does. Richard trying to get him. Nice shot by Mackay, goes high over the net. Great speed there by Mackay. Beat his man. Was able to get a shot off. Deflected over the net. Titans dump it all the way down to kill some time off the clock. On the penalty, nice play, but Mackay runs into his man and knocks him to the ice like a sack of potatoes. Oh, Nielsen still got the puck, sends it backhand. Oh, Sutherland makes a great save there. I don't think he knew that he made the save. He was kind of just in the butterfly, and he sent a backhand in on the net. Good pressure on the penalty kill here by the Titans. Getting some great opportunities. Sutherland holding them in the game. 14:39 left in the second period. 2-1 Titans lead. 43 seconds still left on the 67's power play. DeCare on the draw inside the 67 zone. He went for Braff. 67's in their own zone behind the net. Pass up for Potvin at the line. Oh, they close in on Nickel and knock him down. Schroeder takes the rush, gets it in deep. Braff for the 67s collects it behind his net. Goes to the far side. Nice play there by Guthrie to get his skates in the lane. Blocks off the pass. Titans send them back into their zone with 14 seconds left in the power play. DeCare hustles in there. Pressures his man out from behind the net. Gives Braff a hell of a handful. He has to just get rid of it. Oh, man. Another pass there. Almost killed Potvin. He was able to avoid the hit. Nice toe drag shot by Sparling. Loose puck in front. Rebounds there. They try to get it out. Guthrie intercepts the pass. He sends one in front, deflects in behind the net to the far side. They send another one through Guthrie. He's hit on the boards. Absorbs that. That's going to be icing on the 67s. Yeah, you got to call it. Fuck. (13:23). Titans getting all kinds of pressure, all kinds of good chances. Had one called off, waved off, that we actually buried into the back of the net. Watson on a penalty, interference. They wave Sparling. Peters in, 67s win the draw. Round to the far side, hash marks. Potvin, his pass read by Sparling, intercepted. Oh, his shot got deflected off the stick of Brunette. Comes out to the point forward. Sends a shot through, hits a body. Falls down, Peters picks it up. He cycles it down low. Spear on Sparling in the corner, and referee... Dirty. Sparling.
The fucking spear.
Got speared. He's going to... Officials are collaborating here.
Barely see the offside, let alone do a fucking spear.
Sparling's up, still laboring. He's hurt. Goes to the bench on his own power. That's good, but hopefully he's all right. Face off outside the 67 zone. Titans put forward. 67s win the draw. They get it up for Gomes. Weird bounce off the glass. Poked away by Nickel to the far side. Out to the point. Furland sends a shot through. Nickel makes the save. Deflected on the way in. He's able to stay square and absorb it. Face off to the right of the goaltender. 12:40 left in the second period. 2-1 Titans lead. They wave Nielsen out of the face-off circle for some reason. I don't know why. Peters comes in. One back to the point by the 67s. Played in behind Potvin. He's pressured there by Glasper. Taken away. Titans got a nice pass up for Utrunki. Out for Peters outside the zone. The neutral ice to get in over the line. Nice pass for Nielsen. He cuts up the middle. Backhand shot. Save. Oh, rebounds there. Chipped over the goaltender and wide to the far side. There's going to be a penalty now. Interference on Gomes for the 67s. Titans are going to go to the power play here. Titans have dominated the play so far this game. Just trying to pot a few here. Goaltender's keeping them in for the 67. Sutherland's playing well. Matter of time. 67s don't know who they want to take the drop. Face off. Comes back for the Titans. Nice D-to-D. Shot from Schroeder. No traffic in front. Blockered away by the goaltender. Rebound comes to Utrunki. Back for Schroeder at the point. He walks the line. Sends it in for Watson. Watson back to the blue line. He circles away from the defender. Comes to the line. Kept in. Plays it down low for Peters in the corner. Peters pressured there by 15 for the 67s. He chips it off the wall and out over the blue line for Richard. He carries it in and dumps it in. Oh, funny bounce again off the stanchion there. Deflected right on the net. Nickel had to be careful. 67's pressure in. Oh, Nickel makes a save off the errant pass. Saucered up from Schroeder just over the stick of Watson and all the way down for a nice 1:06 left in the power play for the Titans. 11:23 left in the period. 2-1 Titans lead. Looking for some insurance here. Trying to get something going on this power play. Face off to the left of the goaltender in the Titans defensive zone. Guthrie wins the draw back clean for Rathbone. Rathbone circles away to the near side. Makes himself some room. He hits Mackay along the wall. Oh, Allen pressured him, knocked the puck off his stick. Mackay passes Rathbone. Rathbone starts north and south. Rathbone in over the line. Titans battle. Keep possession of the puck. Mackay, nice pass there. Forward steps into a shot from the point. Saved by Sutherland, blocker to the far side. Wall. They battle for it there. Loose puck comes out. Guthrie. Guthrie makes a move on the first man shot. Oh, deflects off the goaltender's stick and knocked it right out of his hand and over the glass out of play. Lucky for the 67s there. 23 seconds left in the power play for the Titans. Guthrie had the corner picked out. Sutherland got the stick, the shaft of the stick in the way. Luckily, the only thing stopping it from bulging the twine. Oh, there's a fucking penalty. Holy shit. Hit from behind on Mackay there. Looks like Braff might be going to the box. Is it Braff or who? Head contact. You can call it a number of things, I suppose. We'll have a brief 5-on-3 here for 16 seconds. Raff's going to the box for a head contact. I'd say it's more of a hit from behind than a head contact. Didn't touch his head at all. He hit his head on the boards. Titans looking to capitalize here. Put some distance between them. 5-on-3 for 16 seconds.
Guys, my phone's at 3%. Quit calling it.
Are they watching too? Nielsen. Face off to the 67s. Played all the way down. Nickel out to play the puck. He leaves it there for Schroeder. Schroeder fakes the pass. He's going to carry it out of the zone himself. Nice pass up for Watson over the blue line. Watson trying to get around his man. He's hacked. Cuts in front. There's a loose puck in front. They dig away at it. Don't get into shit. They got the advantage right now. Somehow Sutherland able to keep that out of the net. He holds on for a face-off. 5-on-4 for 136 here for the Titans. DeCare on the draw. He wins it back. Nielsen goes cross ice to the point. Watson, nice pass back for Nielsen. He drops it back to the point. Schroeder. Watson, cross ice through the slot. Knocked out of the way by the 67s. Nielsen collects it in the corner. He drops it in for DeCare. DeCare's stick handles behind the net. To Watson. His pass into the slot, knocked away by the 67s. Gets to the line. Schroeder couldn't get there to keep it in. Just out of his reach. He carries it in behind his net. He's pressured there. Nice long pass up for DeCare at neutral ice. He goes cross ice for Utrunki. Oh. His move was intercepted by the 67's defender. Or that would have been dangerous. Watson through neutral ice. Little move between the legs. Going to cut out front. Poke check there by the goaltender. Will lose puck. From the point, Schroeder. Shot. No, what? It's a little bit of a quick whistle there, lad. The puck didn't even hit the goaltender before he blew the whistle. What did they blow it down for?
Thought he had the puck, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Holy fuck. He's seeing into the future.
All I heard was fun.
Yeah, beep. Yeah, well, quick on that one. Sparling on the draw, wins it back. Nice there for Rathbone. Rathbone pressured at the point by Harwood. Tries to play it down low, intercepted there by Hare and sent the length of the ice. 28 seconds left in the power play. Ford pressured by Nickel in behind the net. Sparling cuts it up the middle of his own zone. To be careful doing that. Carries it over the line, drops it off for Peters. The shot hits the shin pads of one of the 67s and comes out, cleared out all the way down into the Titans zone. Ford back to pick it up, pressured by Harwood. Harwood somehow steals it, plays it in front for Nickel. He couldn't get a shot off, his stick was tied up. Played out over the line by the Titans. Peters gets it down into the 67 zone, played back to neutral ice. Ford dumps it in. They all change up. Titans tag up. Hare's pass intercepted by Sparling. Nice cross ice pass. Peters in front. 2 shots. Sutherland holds them in. Nice pass there, yeah, by Sparling. Pace got the initial shot and a rebound. Couldn't capitalize. 8:09 left in the second period. 2-1 Titans lead. Trying to make it 3. 5-on-5. Penalties over. Nielsen on the draw. Titans got the draw, but the 67s come out. Push forward, steal the puck, and send it down. Brulot behind the net. He's battling for it there with Ballard. Oh, Ballard's going to get a hooking.
That's not hooking.
67s to the power play. .751 left in the period. 67s to the PP. Nielsen on the draw. They win it back all the way out of the zone. Mackay's going to pressure down low. Brunette picks it up in his own zone. He circles behind the net. He hits the brakes. Moves it to the far side. Harwood. He's going to carry it to center. Nielsen's there. He gets in over the line, tries to cut to center. Forced back. He drops it off to the point. Brunette. He goes D to D to Braff. Braff sends a cross ice backdoor shot. Nickel with the blocker save. Rebound. He covers it up. Woo! Beautiful blocker save there by Nickel. He thought he had it.
Gotta look behind you.
Yeah. Gotta watch that back door.
Come on, Charlie, win it.
Won by the 67s. D to D. Brunette walks in, dumps it into the corner. Nobody there. Schroeder picks up the loose puck and clears it the length of the ice. Sutherland out to play it. Leaves it there for Braff. Kitely pressures down low. They're hanging a guy in behind. Sorry. Nickel drops it off to the point. Harwood. His pass is intercepted, sent to the blue line. Brunette kept it in. Plays it to the far side. Watson tries to eat it along the boards. Puck squirts loose to Decaire, and he fires it down. We'll kill some time off the penalty. 45 seconds left in the power play for the 67s. They look for a long lead. Pat 3 in behind us. Holy shit. Nice save there by Nickel. Hit the post after it deflected off a blocker. In front again, and a leg pad save. Kicks it away. Whew. Jesus Christ. 25 seconds left in the power play. 67s with life here in the late stages of the second period. Into the corner inside the 67 zone. Titans pressure. 67s carry it up. Through neutral ice, Richard, he dumps it around the boards. He rims it around to the far side. Brulot tried to get there, played to the point by Ford, kept in by the 67s. In behind the net, Brulot. He rims it back in behind again. Sparling, his man. Loose puck, picked up Richard. He gets it to the point. Furlan sends a shot low, hits the skates. Rebound, goes wide behind the net. Ford gets it out of the zone to neutral ice. Collected there by the 67s. Back into their own end. D to D. Pass up for Gomes. Intercepted. Titans come the other way. Sparling inside the zone. Shot. Oh, off the chest of Sutherland. Rebound was there. Trunky knocked down or fell down. Peters with some time. Got a shot through. Oh, rebound just goes right through the crease into the near corner. Glasper races in off the point to keep that inside. Out to the far side, Rathbone plays it into the hash marks, taken away there by 15 for 67s. He plays it back to neutral ice. Rathbone, stick handles. He dumps it in on the net into the trapper of Sutherland. And the Titans are going to change it up, get some fresh personnel on the ice. 4:44 left in the second period. 2-1 Titans lead. Looking to make it 3-1. Nickel with some big saves to keep this a 2-1 game and give his boys a chance to extend the lead here. Titans play it around the far side. Guthrie in. He plays it back of the net for Decaire. Raff tried to intercept, but Decaire's not having it. He takes it back. Gets it in for Guthrie. Guthrie centers it for Nielsen. Shot. Hit a body, went wide. Guthrie in the corner. Drops it behind the net. Decaire races for it. He shot Van, knocked him off the puck. They were able to get it out over the line to neutral ice. Rathbone picks it up there. He gets it up for Guthrie and over the line. He's got Nielsen and Decaire. Decaire in front. Nielsen behind the net. He sends it out front. Oh, deflected off a skate. Back behind the net. They get it to the point. Schroeder. Oh, my God. They got a breakaway. Oh, chance opportunity here. Nielsen's racing back. Just out of the reach. He cuts in front. Oh, missed the backdoor pass. Nice hit there by Rathbone. Knocks his man down. Rathbone hits 93-2. Two big hits there. Pass from behind the net there. Comes all the way out to neutral ice. Picked up there by 14 for the 67s. Goes cross ice. Errant pass. Rathbone picks that up and clears the zone. Neutral ice. Brunette picks it up off the wall. He's going to carry it in. They close in on him. Brunette. Shot. Over the shoulder of Nickel. 2-2. 3:17 left. Sloppy.
Let's go, Giants! Let's go, boys!
Let's go.
Beat the puck!
Face off, 67s. Pass across. Oh. Good play there by Watson and knocked the puck away. Good pass up there for Kitely. Kitely in over the line. Nice little pass. There it is. It hit the post and out. Oh, shit. Good chance there. Yeah, 67s are always hanging them high, trying to get in behind us. Hence a 3-on-0 and a breakaway opportunity. Yeah, behind us again. Yeah, drop it off high. Here comes shot through, blocked. Mackay in behind, picks up the loose puck. Up for Watson. Watson sends it cross ice out over the blue. That's out of the zone. Get it out. Mess at the blue line. 67s dump it in. Watson back. Fanned on the pass attempt. Sparling in to help. Gets it back of the net for Ballard. They send it all the way out and down. Not going to make it. Hit a couple snow piles on the way. Negate the icing. They're just lined up on our blue line, waiting for that long pass. Sparling through neutral ice. Nice move on Braff, cuts it in front. Knocked away to the far side. Glasper's going to step into a shot. Oh, fanned on it. High off the glass and all the way down out of the ice. They waved that off? Are you fucking kidding?
Go, go, go! Two!
Peterson over the line. Nielsen tried to bank one in off the backside of Sutherland. Going to draw a penalty here on the 67s. Five on four here for the remaining part of this period. And then the first minute of the second. Just tap it in. Just a little tap-a-rooney. Couple opportunities just rolling through the crease. Just unable to bury it. Titans keep it inside the zone. And Chunky circles up from the defender. Drops it in for Sparling. Sparling. Backdoor pass. Nielsen hits the side of the net. Nielsen out to the point. Watson, he's got time. Cannon drops it in for Kane. Kane's bumped. They clear it out. They got a man in behind, too. Breakaway, Harwood. Oh, fuck's sake. Short-handed goal.
Come on, boys!
Breakaways. 3-on-0. Fuck. 33 seconds left in the period. Titans need to get to the dressing room and regroup. Figure out who's playing some defense here. Intermission. All right. I'm going to put that period behind us and move on. Have a good third period like we had in the first. Get back to it. Starting with a 54-second power play here to start the third period. 67s now leads 3-2. $20 to go. Gotta capitalize on the opportunities. And don't be giving up any shit. Let's go, Titans, let's go. 67s get the draw. Titans take it back. Sparling. Trying to get to care. Played by a high stick. The 67s face off outside. No, outside. Who's a high stick on us? No. Face off inside. Face off win for the Titans. Played behind the net for Watson. He's gonna. Oh shit! Left the puck behind. Get out! Get that! Whoa! Taking off the goal. Like fucking puck is sticking to the ice after the flood. Well, I guess that's the first bit of puck luck we've had for a while, so we'll take it. Stayed out of our net. First save made, but second rebound went right behind Nickel. And Watson, I think, saved it on the goal line with his stick. "12 seconds left in the power play for the Titans. Made Battleford along the wall. Schroeder had it knocked away from him. Harwood's all in alone. His pass didn't go anywhere. Intercepted there by. Oh my God! Get it out of there! Jesus, water on the ice. A little harder on the sticks. Schroeder to Guthrie on the boards. Sparling to neutral ice. He's away. He's got DeCare cutting to the net. Tried to send a pass through. Comes to the near boards. Schroeder picks it up off the wall. He sends a shot through off the mask of Sutherland. Rebound goes into the corner. Nickel on the wall. Kept in the zone there briefly. 67's Braff. He goes D to D inside the zone. 14 up for Nickel. Cross ice pass for Gomes. He plays it in the backhand. Intercepted inside the zone by Glasper. Drops it for Ford. Up for Peters. Peters for Utrunke. Utrunke drops it off. Nielsen's shot. Blocker save. Good play. Good save. Out front. Trickles through the crease on Peters' shot. Out to the point. Ford steps into a shot from there. Blockered away. To the far side. Nielsen tries to get there. Keeps it in. But right onto the stick of the 67's Gomes. He carries it out over the line and dumps it all the rest of the way down. He goes for a change. Nielsen inside his own end. Stick handles by the defender. Up through neutral ice. He's got Peters with him. Cuts to the front. Peters missed the shot. Nielsen tried to pass it in for Peters. Into the skates of the defenseman of the 67s. They play it away to neutral ice. Richard over the line. Ballard passes to Glasper. Glasper to Peters. He plays a backhand out to neutral ice while they change. Furland comes in over the line, plays it to the wall, couldn't get around Ballard. No, are you fucking joking? The guy fucking stepped in front of him. Fucking cross-check bullshit. Fucking nonsense. What kind of a fucking bubblegum bullshit call is that? Fucking unbelievable. Fucking idiots. Ugh, fucking disgusting. Out to the point. 67s, D to D Braff. Cross ice pass. Harwood couldn't contain it. Played deep. Intercepted by Rathbone and dumped down on Sutherland. He comes out and plays a pass up for Harwood inside the zone. Harwood turned back there by Mackay. Long pass up for Nickel. Rathbone got a stick in to interfere with that pass. Sent down on Sutherland. Sparling down low to pressure. Mackay helps out inside the zone. Cross ice pass intercepted by Mackay. Mackay passes back for Schroeder. Oh, be careful, there's a man cutting in front of you. Schroeder sends it the length of the ice down on the goaltender, Sutherland. D to D, Braff inside their zone for Harwood on the near side inside the zone. Nielsen takes it away from him, gets it for Mackay. Nielsen hound dogging, gets it, steals it, strips, tries to cut in front. Knocked off his stick to the corner. Good kill. 45 seconds left in the power play. Harwood inside his zone, passes to 14. Pressured there by DeCare. They have to go to the far side. Braff. Braff passes to neutral ice. Potvin up for Richard, in over the line. Rathbone steps up and hits his man. Potvin takes a loose puck shot off the... What did that hit? Helmet? Deflected off a stick out of play. Or the end of Taven's stick. Somebody's stick. Face off. Nielsen. 67s get it back. DeCare tried to chip it past his man, intercepted by Furland. He's going to cut to the net. Rouleau shot. Sharp angle, goes wide to the far side. Kept in at the point there. 15 seconds left in the power play. For the 67s, nice pass there by Glasper to Nielsen. He's going to carry it out to neutral ice. Chips it by his man into the corner. 5 seconds, 4. Care from the corner shot. Blocker save. He picks up the rebound. Nielsen played it to the far side in behind the net. Kitely races for it. Out to the point. Kept in there by Glasper. Gathered there by the 67's Brulot. He gets it over the line. Shot. Deflects off a Ford stick and wide to the far side. Guthrie plays it down low for Glasper. Glasper back to Guthrie. 67's take it away. Back to the point. Brunette. He's pressured. Has to dump it into the corner. Played there by Glasper to the near side. Picked up there by Kitely. He passes it out for Guthrie. Guthrie and Kitely get inside the zone. Dropped it for Kitely. Kitely holds up and fans on the shot. Goes in behind the net. Taken away there. 14. Taken away there by Sparling. He sends one out front into the skates of Potvin and played out over the line by Brulot. Watson collects that loose puck. D to D for Ballard. Ballard hits Sparling. Sparling sends it down low. Chases it down. Braff hits him in the corner. In behind Guthrie. Played around the wall. Titans have to retreat. They play it. 67s play it all the way down. It's going to be ice. .41 left in the game. 3-2, 67's lead. Nielsen on the draw. 67s win the draw and send it into the mesh. Out of play. Schroeder, D to D. Point shot goes wide. Puck was rolling. Played out front from U14 to Nielsen. U14 tried to feed it out front again, taken away by the 67s. They can't get it out. Nielsen to U14 off the wall. Plays it in front for Nielsen. Nielsen chips it into the net from U14. Ties it up 3-3. Nice play. Nielsen chips it in.
Nice pass. Hey, sick pass. Go right. Nice play. Oh, that's the cover. There's a winter pull off too.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was right.
Face off one back by the Titans. Rathbone in his own zone. Behind the net, D to D. Schroeder. Schroeder chips it up for Peters. Peters cross ice pass U14. He's on the move. Tries to get by his man. Taken. He's hauled fucking down. It's a fucking hold. Tackled. Held. No call. Chunky pressures down low. Graff hits the brakes, comes to the near side. 14 looking for a long lead pass. That's ice. You'll see a lot of those for the 67s because they're trying to find that man high. Face off on the 67's end of the ice to the left of the goaltender. Harwood on the draw there, wins it back. Behind the net, Mackay swoops in and steals it. Out to the point. Oh, Glasper couldn't contain the pass. All the way out and down. Berlow should not get there first either, Glasper. Hit him. He got the body on him. 67s get control. Knocked away there by the Titans. Mackay carries it in behind the net. He plays it up the wall for Kitely. Kitely leaves it for Mackay. Mackay got to move. He's got to step on his man. He cuts in front. Oh, I think Graff might have got a stick on that. Knocked it away before he got the shot away. Went wide. And that's out of play off a stick. Yeah, he's got wheels.
Attaboy 14. Way to skate.
Guthrie on the face-off. Wins it. DeCare steps in, carries it in behind the net, plays it around his man. Allen intercepted, played it back behind the net for the 67s. Played high off the glass, drops down for Guthrie. Guthrie plays it back behind the net. Nielsen in. Couldn't get a stick in the lane, played around to the wall, to the point there by the 67s out of the zone. Watson back. He picks up the loose puck in his own zone. He plays it up for Guthrie just out of his reach. Not going to be enough for ice, but Nielsen beats his man to the puck. He shot. Good save there. Another save by Sutherland. Loose puck, Guthrie. He's hit there by Furland. Loose puck goes to the far side. Watson kept it in. They're down low. Played up to the blue line and out of the zone by the 67s. Titans dump it back down in. They go for a change. Intercepted the blue line. Oh, Charlie almost handled it away from his man. The goaltender lost his stick there briefly. Out to the point, Ballard. DeCare picks up loose puck, shot through. Back door. Oh my God! U14 with the silk mitt in tight. Stick handles by Sutherland on the. I think it was I don't know if it was an actual like intended pass or the DeCare fan. We're gonna say it was an intended pass to U14 side, but might have been a fan on pass or a fan on shot. But it made it to U14 nevertheless, and U14
Job, Ryder! Nice play, Ryder.
works his magic. And dekes the goaltender out. Dr. Dangles. Nice pass up for Sparling and over the line. He had it knocked away there by Harwood. Back playing D. They're looking for the long stretch. They have to hold up at the line, Nickel. Shot, Nickel. Save. Rebound picked up by Schroeder. He looks for an outlet. Hits Peters. He backhands it to the line. Jumped over the stick of the 67's defender onto the stick of Utrunki. He leaves it for Rathbone. Rathbone looks for Utrunki in front. A loose puck picked up by Peters. Peters stick handles into the corner. He's hit by Braff. He kicks it loose for Utrunki. Back to the point. Schroeder. D Rathbone. Rathbone sends one towards the net. Kicked by a skate. Harwood picks up the loose puck and plays it on the backhand of the blue line. Long pass out of the zone. No. Hit the shaft of his stick and it wasn't.
Here.
That's the puck wasn't high enough for a high stick.
They're even saying it wasn't a high stick.
67s get the draw. They send it back into the Titans zone. Hudson Glasper back to play it. He chips it around the wall for Kitely. Kitely is closed in on by the 67s. Played around behind to the other side. Ford plays it up for Mackay. Mackay's got space. He's got Nielsen with him and Kitely. Nielsen with a shot. High over the net. Bounced out front. Cleared to the wall by the 67s. Played there by Gomes. He's going to skate it to neutral. He passes up for Potvin. Glasper knocked the puck away from him. Forward back. Chips it by his man behind the net. Someone's got to get to that puck first, boys. Let's go. Kitely chips it out of the zone. Not going to be enough for ice. Nielsen pressures down low. Brunette spins back towards the wall. They play it out to the point. Jumped over Kitely's stick. They got to get onside. Ballard carries it up and drops it into the zone while the Titans get some fresh legs out there. Played into the Titans zone. Watson plays it for, Ballard up for Peters. Peters chips it out of the reach of anybody on his team. Played back out of the zone by the 67s. 67s chip it back over the blue line in the Titans zone. Ballard sends a pass through everybody. Just missed the intended recipient. Face off back on the 67's end. The Titans end. Blah, blah, blah. Guthrie on the face off. Guthrie on the draw. 67s win it, get shot across. Deflected high, picked up by DeCare. His pass through the legs of Peters. 67s back to play it in their own zone. D behind the net. Up to 43, plays it up to Brulot. Brulot over the line. Sends a cross ice pass. I think it's Potvin. Fanned on a shot. Bank pass out of the zone, up over the blue line, out to Peters. 67 got there first and dump it back in. Rathbone down beneath the goal line. He plays it up the wing there for Peters. His one-touch pass gets out over the line, but intercepted there by the 67s. They dump it down low. Schroeder hits the brakes behind the net, reverses to the far side. DeCare stick handles his way past 67s to the wing for Nielsen. His shot off the skates. Back to Nielsen's shot. Off the leg pads is Sutherland. To the wall, Nickel. For the 67s. Passes out of the zone, up for Gomes, out of his reach. Ford makes a nice move on Gomes. Gets it out over the blue line, back to neutral ice. Harwood picks it up there, passes it back. Oh, intercepted by Utrunki. He's in over the line. He's got Mackay heading to the net. His pass. Oh, he stripped him. There's Mackay in front, alone. Loose puck. Why is he posting right there? Is he skating right there? I don't know. Holding on. Usually he's fucking going. 6:47 left in the game. 4-3 Titans lead. Nice win there on the draw by Mackay. Tries to play up front for Chunky in this crease. Shot. Blockered away by Sutherland. Out to the point. Still on the line. Oh, Glasper couldn't keep it in on the second try. Was able to maintain the line on the first one. 67's got it back out to neutral ice. The Titans pressure. Take it back. Nielsen up past his man. He tries to dive and tip the puck up for his winger. Just couldn't reach it. 67's take over inside their own end. 6 minutes on the clock. Richard over the line. He rims it around to the near side. There's nobody here. Guthrie's going to get there first. He chips it by his man. Out to the point. Kept in by Arvai. Nice play. Glasper passes up for Guthrie. He passes for Kitely and over the line. Kitely has a room. A shot. Deflects off the end of the trapper. Sutherland to the far side. Peters lays it in for Guthrie. They close in on him and send the puck out to neutral ice. Ballard. He banks one up for Peters. He gets in over the line. He gets an open shot. Save there. Good play by Peters. Split the two defenders and ended up being in the wide open. Got a shot. Saved by Sutherland. Face off inside the 67 zone. Guthrie. 67s win the draw. D-to-D, Braff behind the net. Far side, Potvin up for Harwood. Harwood stands in. Knocked off his stick, back to the point. Allen knocked away from him by Kitely and played to neutral ice. Peters and Kitely pressure in. 67s, nice interception by Ballard. He's in alone. Got a chance to get a shot here. Stick handles into the corner, drops it in behind the net. Kitely chases it. Braff takes control in his own end. Hits the brakes behind his net, sends it to the point. Oh, almost had an interception there. Trunky knocked away from Allen inside the line, taken away by Watson. He goes cross ice for Nielsen. Nielsen passes it in for DeCare. Stick handling in. Circles towards the board. Step back out to the point. Watson, nice move on his man. He skates by him like he's standing there like a pylon. Sends it into breadbasket of Sutherland. He holds on. He doesn't know where it is. Good shot there by Watson. Good move on the defender. Get around him. Creates himself lots of space. 4:27 left in the game. 4-3 Titans lead. Win on the face-off for DeCare. Nielsen splits them. Sends the shot. Oh, goes back to the far side. Wide of the net. DeCare on the wall. Chips it by his man. Outworks him in the corner. Sends it out front. Chunky! Cheddar! Top corner. Dr. Dangles reporting for surgery. Go by your tender, boys. Why don't you go by the tender and give him a fucking go? Christ. Fucking guy's out there fucking by himself. Skate by the tendy. Give him a fucking tap on the pads, right?
Yeah,
Fuck's
most
sake.
goalies just leave it in the head somewhat too, though, so you need to be a little fucking...
Oh yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'll have to ask him about that. Harward circles in his own zone. Intercepted by Schroeder. He gets a good shot. Trapper saves Sutherland. 3:56 left in the game. 5-3 Titans lead. Face off inside the 67 zone. Guthrie on the draw. 67s win it. They play it behind the net. Just out of the reach of 15. It's played to the point. Mackay is able to get there in time to keep it in. But right onto the stick of the 67s. They play one out there. Yeah, that's going to be icing on the 67s. Titans regain the 2-goal lead here in the third. Titans win the draw. Back to the point. Rathbone pressured, has to just dump it in behind. Guthrie tried to chase it down. 67s get there first and play it around out of the zone. Out to neutral ice. Rathbone there. Up to Schroeder. Up to Guthrie. Tipped off his stick. Back to the 67s D. 14. Passes over for Braff. Braff at his blue line. Pressured there by Guthrie. Braff makes the line. Sends a backhander in. In behind the net. Schroeder's going to get there. Stolen there by the Titans. Played up by Peters for Mackay. Mackay in over the line. Mackay uses his muscle, forces his way to the net, gets a shot off the chest of Sutherland. Rebound picked up by the 67s and carried out Harwood. Up to neutral ice. Played by Nielsen. Shot. Quick shot release. Nickel had to be careful there into the chest. He holds on. Nielsen on the draw inside the defensive zone. 67s get it back. Furlan from the point. Shot deflects on the way in. Nickel with a save. What? Rebound right on the stick. Like fucking, how can they be fucking so loose in there? Tie up a fucking stick, guys. Tie them up. 5-4, 2:30 left. Nice pass there from Glassford to Kitely. Comes back into the middle off Kitely's stick. Play down and down, it's going to be ice. Cover that. Watson in the corner. Plays it to that blue line. There it is. Shot with the trapper. Gets across for the rebound. Still loose. They try to play it out front. Played through the crease back door. Fanned on the shot. Play to the blue line. DeCare takes over there. Gets it up for Nielsen at neutral ice. He gets in over the line. He's got Utrunky going to the net. Nice pass for Utrunky. Cross back door for DeCare. Intercepted. Back to the point. Ballard. Shot. Deflects off a shin pad wide. Utrunky collects it on the far side. Watson sends one through. Deflects on the way in. Off a shin pad to the near side. Ballard. Fan on the pass. 67s go D to D behind the net. Long lead pass. Intercepted at the blue line. Second one intercepted at the red line. Watson comes forward. He gets in over the line. Stick handles. Makes a move on his man. Sends one through the crease. Off the pads of Sutherland. Rebound. Goes onto the stick of Potvin. 1:27 remains. That's icing. .121. Need to keep them hemmed in their own end here for 1:21. 5-4 lead for the Titans. Trying to regain the 2-goal lead. Let's go. Mackay cuts to center, gets it down low. Peters tries to jam it through the pads. Saved by Sutherland. Nickel gets it to the line. 67s force it out. They dump it into the far corner. No. Schroeder picks up the puck. Fanned on the pass. Picked up by Rathbone. Sent to the line. Kept in there. Burnett through traffic. Nickel with the first save. Picked up. Rebound there by Schroeder. They played out front. Deflected off the stick. Goes to the boards. To the far point. Burnett sends one through. Bouncing in. Nickel with a save at the last second. Oh, back out front. They feed it. Jesus Christ. We keep fucking fanning on the bouncing puck. 35 seconds left. Goaltender's out for the 67s. Face off in the Titans zone. Get some fresh legs out there. Let's go, boys. Get the puck. Win the face-off. Key face-off here. Got to get possession in your own end. Forward gets it. Played off the boards, out to the point. Bounces over the stick. Here comes the care. He pressures his man. Stay with it. Stay with it. They battle for it along the wall. 20 seconds left. 67's try to get in over the line. That might have been offside. No call. Here comes Watson the other way. Watson and Nielsen. They send one. Oh, just deflected off a stick and wide. He had the red line, but Nielsen gets in first. Tried to chip it towards the empty net. Oh. 67's player blew a tire. They do get it away to neutral ice. Forward's back. He's able to maintain the puck and get it out over the line to end the game. 5-4. Titans win. Shouldn't have been that close, but it was. Take the dub. Anyways, thanks for joining. It's been a pleasure as usual. Until next time, stay out of the box and keep your stick on the ice.